Anyway, I like to get to know the audience a little bit. These are kind of cliche questions, I apologize, but this is just kind of for my own, like, market research, I guess, for lack of a better term. Anybody in the audience who is here for the first time? Any first-timers at the castle? Wow, awesome. Okay, we won't pick on you, don't worry. It's okay. She's like, is it okay? Yeah, no, you're fine. You're fine. Anybody here, this is your first magic show of the evening? Anybody, like, first magic show of the evening? Wow, okay, that's a lot of pressure. Out-of-towners, any out-of-towners? Again, I know, I apologize, these are kind of boring, cliche questions. Do we have any Freemasons out there? Any Freemasons in the audience? Any kind of weird vibe from these gentlemen right here? Yes, you too? Yes, that's right. Do we have any gutter punks? Any gutter punks in the audience? Gutter punks? Gutter punks? Do we have any health goths? I was very into health goth, and then I put on some pandemic weight, and now I'm like dad bod goth. Any dad bod goths? Dad bod goths in the audience. I feel you, sir. Very good. Good to see you. Let's see. Do we have any? I could do this all night. Do we have any? Do we have anybody here who is here purely as a ghostly apparition, metaphysical form only? Metaphysical form only. Anybody here is purely a ghost? Thank you for crossing over to be with us, even if it's just from San Fernando Valley or something. So thank you for coming. Do we have anybody here in the audience who is psychic? Any psychics in the audience? I know Nader is psychic. Anybody who's psychic?
Sidekick?
Sidekick, not sidekick. Not sidekick. Yeah. Any sidekicks in the audience? That must make you the hero. Okay. Very good. But no, psychics. And just a little word of advice: do not ever date a psychic, because in bed they will yell out the name of someone they haven't met yet. That's one of those new jokes that sounds like an old joke. Okay, so final question: does anybody want to see some sleight of hand magic? Sleight of hand. Okay, great. Oh, overwhelming response on that. Okay, good. Let's see. The Magic Castle. We have, there's glitter, kind of glitter. Can you guys see the glitter all over the place? There's glitter on the stage and on the table. It's because the 5 o'clock performer does this thing where he puts like glitter face makeup all over his face, and then he rubs his face all over the curtains and all over the floor. And I don't know what it has to do with magic. It's kind of more like high concept performance art. Also, I'm the 5 o'clock performer, so it's all a blur. I can't remember a thing. All right, let's see if I can pick up some glitter here. I'll pick up a little bit of glitter. Put a little bit of glitter here. That's a little bit of glitter there. A little bit of glitter off of the curtain here. All right, good. A little bit here. Okay, it should be 3 pieces. Let's see if I can get 4 pieces. That should be enough if I squeeze the glitter and if I touch my hand in a strictly platonic manner. And I wave and snap. The glitter, and pinch. The glitter changes into a beautiful, shining shit. Dropped it. It's somewhere on the floor. It might be invisible. Let's see if we can just. There we go. A beautiful shining coin. Okay, it took a while to get there. That's okay. Right, I'll give you some kind of behind the scenes, a little bit of a glimpse as to what happens here at the Magic Castle, kind of behind the curtain. This place could be a reality show, I swear. The weekly drama that we have here is out of control. In fact, just a couple of hours ago, I was having a discussion with the entertainment director of the Magic Castle. Actually, it was more of a debate. I was having a debate with the entertainment director, and his position was, we had an argument. I had an argument with the entertainment director, and it was a fight. I had a fight with the entertainment director, and he said, in fact, I don't want to put him on the spot, but the entertainment director of the Magic Castle is actually in the room right now. Put your hands together for Jack Copperfinger. He's here. Give it up for Jack. Give it up for Jack. Good to see you. Now, do you mind if I share the nature of our disagreement with the crowd?
I argue out in the open. Go for it.
Okay, that's why he's a straight shooter. That's why we love Jack. All right. And by the way, you look just as surprised to see you here as I do. So good for you. Now, Jack was saying, and it's a very valid point. Jack was saying, he said, whatever you do, he said, Tyler, don't do the 1 coin routine. It's too involved. It's too like esoteric. Too much sleight of hand. The audience is going to get tired and they're going to go to sleep. Don't do it. And what did I say? I said, Jack, I'm going to do it. I accept the challenge. I'm going to do an entire evening of 1 coin magic for you folks. So you lucky people are in for the next hour and a half to 2 hours, 2.5 hours of some of the most amazing minimalist sleight of hand you've ever seen. Like this one here, one of my favorites. If I make a little circle on my hand, yes, that's good. Wait till you see the rest. You're going to be on the floor. Okay, so make a little circle here. This is called a repellent surface, which means I can put the coin in my hand and it'll actually repel to the other side like that. It jumps from one, it's called a repellent surface. See, it repels from one side to the other. Now, you've seen a coin fall down, but the repellent surface actually makes the coin fall up. It repels the coin into the air, defying the laws of spam and taste. Just dropped it. Let's see here. I think of the world record. I was recently looking up the world record for this particular move, and the world record is 3 feet, and this is clearly 3.5 to 4 feet. And so we're going to see if we can beat, the world record today with you guys as my witness, okay? Because they're going to want, proof. Okay, here we go. Here we go. About this high. That's good, right? It's pretty high. 3 feet. Here we go. 3 feet. Okay, this hand is a little bit tired from, magicking all night. And, but this is a brand new, freshly sprouted hand. I just grew this hand backstage, and so it's a bit different on this side, though. If I make a circle on this side, it's not a repellent surface. It's actually a repellent portal. See, it portals across from one side to the other. Did you see that? Look, I put it here, and it portals across from the other side. Now, if you like the repellent portal in my hands, you're going to love the repellent portal in my trousers. They look just like normal slacks that you might pick up at Zodi's or, Cabela's, Bass Pro, Gemco, wherever you buy your men's slacks. That's the point. They look like normal slacks, but these are very special. It's very special fabric. If I put the coin in the pocket, watch, it travels through the slightly Febreze-soaked fabric of time and space. It's always time and space with magicians. I don't know why. You can see the outline of it. It pops through the fabric. It melts through the actual fabric of my magical pantaloon and joins us here in the now. Thank you. Jack, I think you were right. Based on, no offense guys, but based on their somewhat tepid response to what could only be considered a miracle, I feel that the audience just isn't quite ready for the level of one coin sophistication that I have to offer. And so, no, it's okay. We're gonna make it better. We have this guy. I keep. Who's seen my show before? All right, we're gonna make a see if I can grab one here off the elbow. That's 2. There's 2, but this is the best part. There's 2. I keep a third one down here on my knee, and that gives us a total of 1, 2. Shit. Okay. Well, I always keep an extra one here beneath my watch. Let's use that one. We'll use that. That's pretty good. So that's 1. Actually, that one's a little bit bent up. Let's see if we can. Let's get rid of that one. This will be the number 1 coin. And actually, it's kind of hard to read the date on that one. This will be the number 1 coin. And you know what? This one's kind of smudged. I like to be able to see the whole silver effect. So this is going to be the number 1 coin. And let's get rid of that one. It's just like the balls, right? But it's with coins. It's very, very similar. Okay, so there's 1. Let's see if I can get flat. It's not. All right, here we go. There's the second one. There's 2. Okay, let's see if I can stick these guys together. A little clinky clink. And see if I can rip off a little piece of silver. There we go. A little piece of silver. And that gives me 3 coins. Thank you so much. Would you mind having a look at those? Make sure there's totally legitimate and solid, regular silver giant coins and stuff. I want to get serious here. I'm going to take off my watch. I'm going to take off my jacket because I don't want you to think that I use like any special like little magnetic things or like weird mirrors or smoky devices or nothing like that. This is all what you're about to see. This is all 100% pure sleight of hand. Thank you so much. Normal coin. Okay, before you give them back, I want to roll up my sleeves. Really, really fair. This is all sleight of hand, and this is raise your hand if you're a magician. Okay, this is for you. This is for you guys. Okay, cool. Watch. Here we go. So 2 hands, 3 coins. You've examined the coins. I want to make sure here. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. Watch.
Hey!
Travels from here to here. Now, if you missed the first one, you are in luck because there's still 3 more to go. So watch closely. This one's next. Midair. There's 2. Thank you. Now, I could make this last one disappear in a flurry of pixie dust in this hand and reappear over here in flames. That would be way too easy. Instead, I'm going to do the impossible. I'm going to put it in my pocket. That's right. I know. But let's see. We're all going to count to 3. On the count of 3, it's going to travel from here to here, and we'll have 3 in the hand, and you're going to actually hear it arrive audibly. Are you ready?
Yes. Ready.
1, 2, 3. Perfect. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, and this is the actual one that was in my pocket. I know because it smells like beef jerky. Okay, I'll wave these two like a little fan. Very classy here tonight at the Magic Castle. The beef jerky smells. A little wave of the fan, and that makes that one completely disappear. That's 1 totally gone, leaving me with just 2. And if I take those 2 and I clink them together, and I toss them in the air, it melts down to just 1. which I can squeeze. I like to end my act with a little bit of violence. So if I squeeze the coin tightly, if I snap, and if I give it a brisk slap, I can grind it down until it's very, very tiny, until it doesn't even exist at all, and all 3 coins are gone, never to be seen again. Thank you so much. All right, very good. Thank you. I'm glad you guys. Jesus, good God. I'm glad you guys like that. Now.